Hi, Shruti. Good evening. Welcome to day 6 of 14 days portal to everyday miracles. Today, we are going to talk about quiet miracles. By now, you have already probably noticed that we are not here for loud breakthroughs, but we are here for the subtle ones, the kind that arrives in whispers, the kind that don't announce themselves like fireworks, but they will still leave you changed. The truth is, we have been conditioned to chase miracles that are obvious and overwhelming, and until that happens, every little thing that happens, you have to wave it away. You are not willing to look at them and say, oh, this is a miracle, because you fear that if I call this a miracle, then the big miracle will not happen. So you keep looking for big signs, loud yeses, and shiny outcomes. But what if your life is already full of miracles? They've just been speaking too softly for your busy mind to hear. What if being protected felt like delay? What if simple looks like boredom? What if the proof you have been asking for was already delivered, but in a whisper that you are not able to acknowledge or recognize? Today, we shift from seeking magic to listening for it. We are going to practice tuning in to the subtle yes, to the quiet light, to the miracle that doesn't shout but simply waits to be seen. So let's begin. Close your eyes and place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. And breathe deeply. Inhale and exhale. And then ask yourself, what were the quietest, smallest moments that have brought me peace or beauty? What are the quietest and smallest moments that have brought me peace or beauty? What are the quietest and smallest moments that have brought me peace or beauty? These could be some moments when you involuntarily whispered. "Ah," there was a silent or even unhearable ah that comes from your lips. And then ask yourself, have you been waiting for something big and loud like a thud to prove that life is working out for you? What if the miracles you have missed were the ones that were whispered and not shouted? What if the miracles you have missed were the ones that whispered and not shouted? Whenever you are ready, open your eyes and start writing whatever comes to you. What are the quietest, smallest moments that have brought you peace or beauty? Write some of the quietest and smallest moments that have brought you peace or beauty. And acknowledge, have you been waiting for something big and loud like a third to prove that life is working out for you? What if the miracles you have missed were the ones that whispered and not shouted? Take a few minutes to reflect on your quieter blessings. Let your pen move gently on your notepad or journal. Write about a silent miracle that you never gave credit to. Do you know of a time when you were protected, even though you didn't know of it? Some of you may know because now you would realize something that happened many years back. Now you recognize it as a miracle. It could be a flight you missed. It could be a person who showed up in a way later where you thank yourself, oh my God, I'm glad I didn't go ahead. What if you looked for everything today as if it's helping you? What if you looked for everything today as if it's helping you? And instead of having complaints, disappointment, you look at it as miracle. Because right now you may not know, but several years later, you might be able to acknowledge that this was a miracle. I just didn't know it then. What will it take for you to trust that flow or trust whatever flows to you? This is your invitation to reconnect with subtle magic. Magic that you are invited to. What is that subtle magic? What if there is magic out there? What we learned yesterday? What if you could just receive it? What if everything in your life was supposed to happen and it happened and nothing that you could do to avert it? Nothing that you could do to avert it. Sit comfortably and close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, listening for the soft yes. I would like you to sit in this stillness. Let your breath settle into a soft, easy rhythm. Imagine you are in a candle-lit room, the flame dancing, looking bright, steady, calm, and warm. This flame represents the quiet miracles in your life because there were things you forgot to thank you, the grace you didn't see coming, the inner strength that kept showing up. And as you watch the flame, ask inwardly an answer from deep within. What miracle wants to find me today? What miracle wants to find me today? What miracle wants to find me today? Then simply listen what comes. Breathe and let the answer arrive in feeling, an image, or knowing, or let the silence be the answer. You don't have to think about it. There is no effort required. And that is the beauty of magic. It doesn't require any effort. It is effortless. To create a miracle or to receive one, you just have to surrender. What miracle wants to find you today? Bring down any of the emotional, mental, physical, spiritual, or even financial barriers. Imagine all the barriers melting from all the parts of your body, as if you are saying, I let my barriers down for miracles to find me today. And I'm willing to listen, and I'm willing to breathe, and I'm willing to let this answer arrive in any form. And even if I do not know cognitively, I'm receiving it. Even if I cannot define. With this presence, bring your awareness back to the room and slowly whisper to yourself, I'm listening. I'm willing to listen. Miracles are welcome. And whenever you are ready, slowly all right. This evening, whenever you have time, or tomorrow, I would like you to light a candle for a few minutes. It can be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And sit with this candle silently. Just sit with this candle and, and focus on the candle flame with a fixed gaze as much as you can. But you don't have to put a conscious hard work there. It doesn't require any effort. Just look at this candle. You don't need to think. You don't need to ask for anything. Just sit, breathe, let the candlelight speak. Do not have any expectations. Do not have any insistence on it. And after completing this, write in your journal whatever comes in your mind, even if it is related and not related. Or you can simply close your eyes and say, thank you for all that finds me in silence. Thank you for all that finds me in silence. If you are in a group, feel free to share what you heard, felt, or received. Do the candle exercise, and I look forward to see you tomorrow. Until we meet again, hasta la vista. Bye bye.